Uzbekistan is a state located in Central Asia. Uzbekistan is a neutral state. Contiguous states: Kyrgyzstan to the east, Kazakhstan to the northeast, north and northwest, Turkmenistan to the southwest and south, Afghanistan to the south, and Tajikistan to the southeast. Uzbekistan is one of the only two countries in the world, along with Liechtenstein, that requires a state crossing to access the world's oceans. All neighboring countries also have no access to the world's oceans. It has a total area of 448,900 square kilometers and ranks 56th in the world. Two-thirds of the territory of the country is made up of deserts, Kazylcam deserts, steppes, and mountains. The cities of Uzbekistan, around which the life of the people of this country is concentrated, are situated in the valleys of Amudarya and Sirdarya rivers. In the northeast of the country, there is the freshwater lake Adarkol, a large artificial water reservoir in the Adar-Arnsay lake system, which occupies a total area of 4,000 square kilometers. In the north, the border runs along the middle of the former Aral Sea. Now it is a desiccated part, the South Aral Sea. The population of Uzbekistan as of 7 September 2021, based on data from the State Statistics Committee of the Republic of Uzbekistan, was 35,082,000 and ranked 41st in the world. Uzbekistan is a multi-ethnic republic. Uzbeks account for 82% of the population, and their share of the total population is steadily increasing. Come in the second place at 4.8%, but there are also Central Asian peoples. Kazakhs at 4%, Karakalpaks at 2%, Kyrgyz at 0.95%, Turkmens at 0.62%, among others. One of the largest ethnic minorities remain the Russians, 2.6%, the largest community in Central Asia and other Slavic peoples. Uzbek is the official language. It is spoken by about 90% of the population. Russian is widespread in the cities and is spoken by over 5% of the population. The World Happiness Report show that the Uzbeks are the happiest among the CIS countries. Uzbeks is constitutionally a secular state. Some 95% of the population is Muslim, 3% are Orthodox, and others Christians. The mean population density is 74.1 person per square kilometer. In terms of population, Uzbekistan ranks second among the CIS countries, behind the only Russian Federation. Uzbekistan records a high birth rate and positive population growth, and as a consequence, most of the population is composed of children and young people. However, Uzbekistan's fertility rate has been declining quite rapidly. Thus, according to the UN in 1985, the fertility rate was 5.7 children per woman. But by 2014, according to CIA World Population Reference Guide, it had dropped to 1.8. The population has experienced a gradual decrease in the average age of marriage. Between 2000 and 2010, it rose from 24 to 26.5 years for men and from 21 to 22.4 years for women. The republic ranks 4th in the world in gold reserves and 7th in production. It ranks 10th, 11th in copper reserves and 11th, 12th in uranium reserves and 7th, 8th in mining reserves. Uzbekistan's most significant agricultural products, apart from cotton, are fruits, vegetables, and grains. The state's major energy resources are natural gas, coal, uranium ore reserves, and hydropower. Uzbekistan was named one of the world's fastest-growing economies, top 26 in the coming decades by Global Bank (HSBC). Towards the end of the Soviet period, the main crop of the republic was cotton, which was virtually a monoculture on the scale of Uzbekistan. The period of independence saw a reorientation of the agricultural sector away from cotton towards other crops. Uzbekistan's largest trading partner is China, with around $6 billion, followed by Russia with over $5.5 billion, Kazakhstan with over $3 billion, Turkey with over $2 billion, South Korea with about $2 billion, and Germany with over $1 billion. Uzbekistan's armed forces include Ground Force, Air Defense, Air Force, Special Forces, and the National Guard. Since 2004, the armed forces of Uzbekistan have been undergoing a reform in which the number of permanent troops has been reduced by abandoning full universal conscription. As of 2010, the total number of armed forces stood at 65,000. In terms of this indicator, the country ranks 70th in the world. The republic is ranked number 1 in Central Asia in terms of military budget, with its $3.422 billion in 2010. Uzbekistan's military ranks 39th out of 136 countries in the 2018 Global Firepower Index. Tourism has been identified as one of the main sectors of the economy in Uzbekistan. In 2019, 6,448,000 foreign tourists visited the country. The government of Uzbekistan has established a visa-free regime for the citizens of 86 countries. Tashkent is the capital and largest city of Uzbekistan, a city of national subordination. It is the most populous city in Central Asia, the center of Tashkent metropolitan area, and the most important political, economic, cultural, and scientific center for the country. It is located in the northeast of the country. As of 1st January 2021, the population of the city was 2,571,700. Tashkent was the fourth most populous city in CIS after Moscow, St. Petersburg, and Kiev. Ethnic structure: 63% Uzbek, 20% Russians, 4.5% Tatars, 2.2% Koreans, 2.1% Tajiks, 1.2% Uyghurs, and 7% of other nationalities. Samarkand is the second most populous city in Uzbekistan and the administrative center of Samarkand province. The population as of 2019 was 540,000 inhabitants. The majority of the population is Uzbeks and Tajiks. Among national minorities, Russians, Central Asian Iranians, Persians predominate. There are also a large number of Armenians, Tatars, Koreans, Azerbaijans, Ukrainians, Central Asian Jews, Poles, Germans, Central Asian Arabs, Central Asian Roma. The city boasts numerous architectural and historical monuments that have been inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. The historical center of the city is Registan Square and Ensemble. Samarkand is among the oldest cities in the world, founded according to archaeological evidence in the 8th century BC. It used to be the capital of the Timurid Empire. The vast majority of the city's architectural masterpieces were built during this era. It was the period of Samarkand's highest development. Samarkand was the capital of the Uzbek SSR from 1925 to 1930 and was the seat of Uzbek government headed by Faisal Kohiyev. Fergana is a city, the administrative center of the Fergana region of Uzbekistan. As of 2014, the city had a total population of 340,600. The population was, for a long time, mostly Russian-speaking. In 1926, Russians were 55% of the city's population, while Uzbeks were only 21%. As of 2014, 90% of the city's inhabitants are Uzbeks. Fergana is a comparatively large industrial center in Uzbekistan, ranked second after Tashkent in terms of output.